you are making bigger movies, and if you want something to come in later on or disappear in your movie, you just don't have it in your timeline at that particular time. So I'm going to click on this keyframe and on my arrow tool, and I'm going to have I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to rotate it a bit, and then I'm going to create a motion tween, right? Because right now, the thing, it's going from this keyframe, and we want to fill in those blanks. We want to create motion tween, and so now we've got our little arrow in between the two keyframes, and it's filling in. All right. So let's have the pepperoni do something else. I'm going to create another keyframe. At this point, we see our piece. It's all right. It's going to go down here, and then we're going to make a new motion tween, and then back down here, we're going to create another keyframe, and so the is 4. And so we go create motion tween, and that. So we've got keyframe, 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 keyframe. But then we've added in our motion tweens here, and so match up our crust to this point in time here, because we don't want our crust to disappear. So I could either just insert frames here, or you know what, we can also just click on this and we can drag it so it exists at this point in time too. It creates an automatic keyframe, but don't worry about that. So we're going to play it. I'm going to hit enter to play it. Now, the nice thing about layers is that we can create more. Let's make another pepperoni. Pepperoni 2. All right, and I'm going to insert another pepperoni. Now we can use the same clip art over and over and over again. All right, so we can do it. And now here it's in its own layer, and and we've brought this over so it will animate independently. We've got it here. Okay, so let's make this second pepperoni do something else. Okay, so I'm going to make it smaller, just half decent. I'm going to make the thing. I'm going to make another keyframe here, and yes, it's going up, and it's going to go the other way. And you know what? This thing is going to go. And then here it's going to insert another keyframe. And look, I didn't do a motion tween there. We can do that after. So we're going to go this way, and then we're going to go and insert another keyframe to finish things off. Let's just kind of put that as. So let's go and just insert our motion tweens. So now this guy, because he's in his own layer, he will be having our pepperonis, is that we can go in and we can still edit them. So let's go into our pepperoni. I'll just show you. This is our original artwork, and if we wanted to do something like change the color of it, I'm going to take the paint bucket and I'm going to fill in inside this area, and somebody's got some bad pepperoni here. We're going to go back to our original scene, and okay, it's carried through, so things are still editable at just about any point in time. All right. So if we want to we want to see what we've done so far. There we go. Now, something else that I haven't showed you yet. If you want to, you could hit Control Enter, or where is it here? We want to test our movie. That says Control Enter here. And what this does, it creates a little Swift movie, which stands for Shockwave movie, and it creates a little animated scene which loops. And this is what our movie's going to turn out. It's exporting, and there it goes. There's our movie. And it loops back and forth. And this is how we test our movies. If we want to go back, we would actually go back to and close this X, not this one, because that'll close all of Flash. Go back, and close it back. This is where we are now. Okay, so this is the end of part 2. In this, again, just to recap, We created a piece of artwork, a symbol in the library. We've created multiple layers, and we had things animate independently. So really, very detailed and very intricate. So good luck.